before surrendering this microphone to one of the icons of peace and music and all good things about the world, it also gives me great pleasure to give this award to Pete Seeger on this day, the second annual Walk for Peace in Woodstock. Pete, for all you've done and all you continue to do, it is our great pleasure, and my pleasure as Supervisor of Woodstock, to give you this award. Thank you, Pete. From the Woodstock Council for World Peace.
I get too much credit.
No, we just love you, that's all.
In the first place, I couldn't have done half as much as it is if it hadn't been for an extraordinary woman who kept the home fires burning and raised kids when I was traveling all around the place. And for meeting extraordinary people, and also meeting people who disagreed with me strongly. I now feel that actually one of the big jobs we've got to do is not just bring together folks like us all around the world, but also learn how to talk with people we disagree with.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the future is going to be. God only knows whether there'll be a human race here in 100 years. But I say we got a 50-50 chance, and any one of us might be the grain of sand which tips the scales in the right direction. About 2 weeks ago, a songwriter friend of mine, Laurie Wyatt is his name, he wrote two of Clearwater's hit songs. We sing them, sailing up, sailing down, up, down, down, up and down the river. And he also wrote Somos el Barco, Somos el Bar. But he had a stroke a few years ago, had to struggle back to learn how to talk again and how to walk again. Now he knows how to drive. And he called me up and said, Pete, I got some ideas for songs that I haven't been able to finish and got to visit you for a couple of days. And he drove down from Massachusetts, where he lives. And we didn't finish many songs, but we finished one song, I think we have. When we look and we see things are not what they should be, God's counting on me, God's counting on you. When we look and we see things are not what they should be, God's counting on me, God's counting on you. Here's the chorus. Hoping we'll all pull through, hoping we'll all pull through, hoping we'll all pull through, me and you. Hey, some of you know it already. And it's nice to harmonize on too. Time to turn things around. Trickle up, not trickle down. God's counting on me, God's counting on you. Time to turn things around. Trickle up, not trickle down. God's counting on me, God's counting on you. Everybody, hoping we'll all pull through, hoping we'll all pull through, hoping we'll all pull through, me and you. Yes, when drill, baby, drill turns to spill, baby, God's counting on you, God's counting on you. Yes, when drill, baby, drill turns to spill, baby, spill, God's counting on you, God's counting on you. Here we go. Open little open little open little we have here. Yes, there's big problems to be solved. Let's get everyone involved. God's counting on me. God's counting on you. Yes, there's big problems to be solved. Let's get everyone involved. God's counting on me. God's counting on me. Oh, let's get it now. Give up, don't give in. Together we all can win. God's counting on me. God's counting on you. Don't give up, don't give in. Working together we all can win. God's counting on me. God's counting on you. The ending of the song, but in my book, don't know if you've seen it, but a book I wrote 20 years ago had so many mistakes I told Sing Out magazine, don't reprint it. But it took me 20 years to correct all the mistakes. But finally last November it came off the press and got a new co-publisher. And you find it in your library now, I think, I hope, wherever all the flowers go on. Sing-along memoir. And I have lots of stories in it. And one of them is from a mathematician named Alfred North Whitehead, who has a really an extraordinary essay called The Aims of Education. And near the end of it he said, of course, education must be religious. People said, huh? That's what you're talking about, science. He said, a religious education inculcates both duty and reverence. That's the definition of religion. All religions have duty and reverence. He says, duty arises from our potential control over the course of events. And the source of reverence lies in this perception that the present holds within itself the complete sum of existence, forwards and backwards, that great amplitude of time which is eternity. So you clap your hands, that's because of cause and effect for all eternity. And it disturbs molecules which disturb other molecules which disturb other molecules for all eternity. Yes, it's up to you and me to affect eternity. God's counting on me. God's counting on me. Yes, it's up to you and me to affect eternity. God's counting on me. God's counting on me. There we go. Travel anymore, not much. And what I do is sing with the kids in my hometown. When we work with younger folks, we can never give up hope. God counting on me. God counting on you. When we work with younger folks, we can never give up hope. God counting on me. God counting on you. One more time. Open little heart. Open little heart. Open little heart. Me and you. Oh, one more time. Open